Welcome back to Las Vegas. Now it's time for this week's So Vegas. I always say you can go anywhere in the world in Vegas, whether it's Paris, France, Italy at the Venetian, or Brazil at Sambalatte. I'm excited to introduce you to one of the pioneers of Vegas's growing specialty coffee culture. And it's perfect timing because on September 18th, Sambalatte turns 10, and September 29th is National Coffee Day. So get ready to celebrate and put some samba in your latte. Also keep in mind, this was shot before the pandemic. Take a look. Coffee unifies taste buds all over the world, and when Luis Oliveira got a taste of Las Vegas, he wanted to give us a taste of Brazil.
I remember coming here to Boca Park, and I say, and driving around and say, I cannot see no one great coffee shop here except the Starbucks. And I told back then, it was December 2003.
Let's just say back then, the coffee culture of Las Vegas was, according to Luis, non-existent.
And we're the first coffee shop that did the latte art, that really did the specialty coffee, and the coffee culture is start really growing, and now I believe the last time that I count, there is about 90 coffee shops in town, the whole city of Las Vegas, offering specialty coffee. So really the culture has grown quite a bit.
Because Luis is from Brazil, he has direct connections with coffee producers there.
And I go to the farms every year since we opened, and I visit 2, 3, 5 farms in a year and learn all the initiatives they're doing, because it is very important. We can only coffee shop in Las Vegas, and among very few in the country that can say our coffee comes from all the way from the farm all the way to your cup when you drink. Not only that, have full sustainability.
And based on that, Sambalatte recently received a national award as one of the top 50 coffee shops in America, boosting Vegas with caffeine, culture, and community.
We try to buy most of the product that we buy for our store here local, so we support the local economy.
And now they plan to educate the community too. So welcome to Coffee Academy. First lesson, drink quality.
Our coffee is just like the Burgundy wines. At the best of the best, you drink quality. You drink a product, it's not commodity coffee. And you have to drink a great cup of coffee. You sip, it's straight, black, and we enjoy every sip. And you're gonna say, wow, we wanna create this experience. So you leave here and you say, this is the best coffee I ever had in my life. This is the best service, was the best experience. That's what we want to create. You really want to provoke your senses.
But how can you taste the difference between quality and commodity coffee? It's all about identifying flavors.
Tastes like strawberry, tastes like a pineapple, tastes of citrus. You know what I mean? There's so many variations. Fruit, educate, so people will understand. They're going to come back, leave you and they say, wow, I could never think that there's so much going to coffee.
Okay, get ready to take more notes. Coffee class is officially in session.
So we're going to teach you, there is 9 primary flavors inside this wheel here. Not only that, we're going to give you a little cup like this, with the 9 flavors inside this wheel. So when you open, and you can identify there is a spice.
Besides flavors, you want to identify location and the conditions your coffee beans were grown in.
Ethiopia, Brazil, Central America, country to country, like we're talking about Honduras, El Salvador, Belize, Guatemala, Panama. All those countries have very, there's some uniqueness in the coffee, but they taste very different depending on the elevation and the location where they are on the mountains.
After a little coffee geography, then you brew for about 4 minutes, you pour, and you taste.
It has a little nutty, okay, on the flavor, and there has a little fruit in the background, but not a lot.
See, it's kind of like wine tasting, and personally, it's hard to turn down great wine or great coffee. So I do not like black coffee, but you're telling me that this is premium black coffee, and if I added sugar or cream or syrup, then I would ruin the flavor.
Ruin the flavor completely.
All right, here we go.
You drive me nuts.
Cheers. Wow. Yeah, I taste the nuttiness.
And if you slurp a little bit.
Bitter. It's not too bitter.
No, it's not.
That's what got me before. Okay, I can do this.
Okay.